I'm back. I had to adjust the temperature on the stove. Like I said, this is the first time I've done this, so we're learning as we go. I turned up the temperature on the oven from 375 up to 425, and I'm cooking it for 20 minutes instead of the 15. So they'll crisp up good. I also brushed them with a little olive oil on top because it looked like the egg wash wasn't helping them crisp up. So, like I said, it's a learning experience. And I have the leftover pot pie filling, and I had an idea. So, what we're going to do with the rest of it is we're going to make pot pie burritos, and we're going to cook those in our Micro Pro grill. I was hoping to get to use this today anyway and talk to you a little bit about it because, like I said, they have reduced the price on it to make it more affordable. And also, if you have a party and you get up to, I believe it's $300 party, you get one half-priced item at that point. If you get, I believe it's up to $450 or $500, you get two half-priced items. So if you get the Micro Pro grill as a half-priced item as the host of a party, you can get it for a little bit less than $100. So it would be totally worth it with this new price point because it does so many things. Now, wanted to talk to you about it just a little bit. The microwaves do not touch the food because of the innovative design of our Micro Pro grill, which is it's coated. It is metal inside, but it is coated with a coating that allows you to use it in the microwave safely with no problems. Now it's about, I think it's, what did they say it was, 10 and a half, something like that, by 9 and a half is what I want to say. So it's less than a foot square, so it'll fit even in smaller microwaves. The way that it works is it has heating elements built into it that will heat up quickly to 425 degrees and maintain that heat constantly. If you have it in the grill position, that's with this lid down, it is pressing on your food from both directions to brown it on both sides. If you have it in the casserole position, it's more like you were baking it, like using it like an oven almost inside your microwave. It is coated with a non-stick. It cannot go into the dishwasher. It must be hand washed, but like I said, if you take care of your products will take care of you, and it will last you a long time. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take our tortillas, which I've kind of let out and let them get softened up a bit so they don't tear on me. I've got 3 of them here because I divided this into 3. Now I'm going to fill it so that, let's see here. I don't want it too full because I don't want it busting open, just like I didn't want the little pies to bust open. So, proper way to fold a burrito. In this way, up this way, and wait, it's supposed to tuck. Let's see. See, I think I got that too wide there. Wipe my little fingers off. In, over, tuck under, and there you go. Like, uh-oh. I believe it's too full, or the tortilla is too small, but that is technically the way you fold a burrito. But yes, we're going to place it in here. I think it should hold all 3. We're going to give it a shot anyway. Whoops, come on, get in there. I don't like to waste food, so I always try to find some way to use it. And if I go ahead and cook these now, I can put them in one of our silicone bags or freezer mate and stick it in the freezer, and it's ready to go. Like I said earlier, quick lunch, or you know, grab it on the go if you're in a hurry and you don't have time to stop for a meal. And it's good for lunches. Be good for kids for after school snack. And, you know, like I said, waste not, want not. Make sure you always use up as much as you can. That's the one thing I love about Tupperware, is it helps you to eliminate a lot of waste. If you use our Fridge Smarts, it keeps your produce fresh longer, so you don't end up throwing out produce that should have been perfectly good produce, but you didn't use it in time and it rotted in your refrigerator. Our Fridge Smarts help you stop doing that. And our Freezer Mates help prevent freezer burn, so that your food lasts longer in our freezers too. Okay, come on in there and close that for me. Yeah, there we go. 3. Hang on while I turn off the stove and check on the pot pies. Hold this up for you and show you. Can you see? Aren't they lovely? Little pot pies. Ready to go. I'm going to let these cool off, and later when it's time for supper, I'm going to heat these up for us to have tonight. All right, now back to this. We've got our 3 little burritos in our MicroPro grill. I'm going to place this in the grill position and stick it in the microwave for, I'm going to start at 5 minutes and see where it goes from there. 1 second. Let's see. Are you ready? Oh yes, you're going nicely. Now I'm going to flip them over. Find my, this will work for now. Just going to flip it over. Give it a go on the other side for about 2-3 minutes on the other side. Ought to be good. And it'll be ready to go. I'm going to go 2 minutes. Now, let's take our little plate and look at these. Here's the small little half one that I did earlier. Let's bust him open and see how he turned out. Ooh, nice and steaming. You see the steam coming out of there? Very good. Homemade pot pies. I love it. So, that's another great thing we've learned to do. With our little sandwich sealer and pie maker. I do love those things. I really do. I can't wait to make little apple pies soon. That'll be fun. Little apple caramel pies, hand pies. That'll be great. Here we go. And like I said, this will be hot, so be careful and hold it just on this outside when you bring it out of the, and always, always. All right, let's try that again. I have just made a disaster and cleaned it up. Sorry about that. But this is why you need Tupperware in your kitchen. I just knocked off the biggest one of these ceramic canisters sitting here on my counter. It hit the floor in the dining room and busted all to pieces, and all the sugar that was in it went everywhere. So I had to stop the tape and clean up all the pieces, move the table and chairs, vacuum the entire room. It was a fiasco. Then I had to, because I had swept up most of the sugar before I vacuumed, and had to wipe down the dustpan and all that. So this is one of those days. I'm glad that my pot pies are made, and my lovely chicken pot pie burritos, you see it going right there, because I think I am done for the day. All right, don't forget to check out the online exclusives, the monthly brochure, and the current special offers on the website. And sorry. I can't believe I did that. Anyway, check out all the places on the website and see all the fabulous products we have on offer. Y'all have a great week. I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.